the dance floor.
Come on!
Hey guys, it's Shock here, and I have an Ubers battle I had a short while back versus PsiPsiWiFi. It's known as, I forget what his username was on T-Player, but I challenged him to an Ubers battle, and as you can see, he brought a Venusaur. I'm not quite sure why. But let's get on to the battle. He's going to lead with his DNAX, his Deoxys D form, as I lead with my Deoxys S form named Oh So Typical. And I'm going to go for the obvious taunt. Obvious taunt is obvious taunt, you know. The song is the Pokemon Trainer song from Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. So I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up as he's forced to go for the Avalanche, which doesn't do too much. I'm like, wow, I can set up my entry hazards with that. So I set up my first layer Spikes as he goes for another Avalanche, it doing slightly more than the first one, about the same as the first one. His taunt wears off, and he's going to go on to Groudon, his Groudon, and it was mis-saved by accident. As you can see, it has no Drought, but that's going to have no effect on the battle because I have my own Groudon with Drought. I'm going to go for another layer of Spikes after taunting his Groudon, keep it from Earth Power, not Earth Power, Rock Polishing, because I didn't want Rock Polishing. It goes for the Earth Power, so I die from the Earth Power. I'm like, darn. So now I'm going to go with my Mew 1-2, and I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, which this is my anti-Ubers Mewtwo, as all of you have known. And it takes out Groudon. I'm like, yes, alright, it's good to go. Of course, he's going to go on DNAX, and after he takes Stealth Rocks and Spikes damage, I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and I don't think it KOs him. It almost does. It almost takes him out. And he's going to go for the Avalanche, and I've never seen Avalanche Deoxys before, so mind you, I thought it was pretty creative. And it does a good bit. He's going to get some leftovers recovery, but I'm going to go for another Shadow Ball. I was hoping the first one would have KO'd, so I wouldn't suffer 70 HP of Life Orb recoil, but it happens. So now he's going to go at his Metro G, his RSTS, and I'm like, FML, because I was thinking Swords Dance, etc. But it takes a lot of entry hazard damage, and I go for the Shadow Ball, guessing it was Ghost Plated, and lo and behold, it was Ghost Plated, but because of RSTS's Face 120, special defense marker, he goes for the special, lives that, goes for the spatial rend, and that kills me. So now I'm going to go on to my own, my own Groudon, the Groudon we've all grown to know and love. And now the Drought's up, and I'm going to go for the Rock Polish as he goes for the Recover, because I'm going to be like all like sweeper mode. And I get my Rock Polish up, and I'm just going to, I think I will go for the Shadow Claw in the next turn, not the Stab Earthquake, which would have had actually, I think, more power to it maybe. But I go for the Shadow Claw. Doesn't quite KO. Puts him right back to where he was before. He goes for the Ice Beam, and I'm like, oh dear God, because I'm Life Orbed. And I almost die. I live. I'm like, yes. I go for the Earthquake. I was like, thank God he doesn't have Extreme Speed. And that takes out Metro G. I'm like, yes, go your mom. Unfortunately, I've only got 2 turns to go. So now he goes on to Venom Balby, which after taking Stealth Rocks and Spikes damage, I do believe this Earthquake does take him out, and it does, and I'm like, yes, because I guess he says Venusaur was bulky, but because all the entry hazard damage, yeah, sorry guys, entry hazard damage, couldn't live that. So now he's going to go into his Cry Deity, obviously a spotter, as I'm going to take out his Dialga with an Earthquake, and I'm going to die from Life Orb recoil, after scoring a crit, a useless crit. So pretty much, I've got control of this game. It's his last Pokemon, so I'm going to go to my So Fly, yo! As he goes out into his Voltibolt, his Zekrom. And I believe I just go straight for the Swords Dance, or the Dragon Claw. After he takes all that, yeah, I go straight for the Dragon Claw, because I was like, I could Swords Dance, but he could get Paralyzation or whatever from his special moves. But that does take him out, so good game, PsiPsiWiFi. Guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out his side of the battle, and check out the T-Flare League. Peace, guys.